Howdy. Today I have a review for you of the LEGO Jurassic Park set number 76958, the Dilophosaurus Ambush. This set comes with 211 pieces, 1 minifigure, 1 dinosaur, and retails in the United States for $20. Let's get into it. The only minifigure in this set is Dennis Nedry, and he's exclusive. There is another Dennis minifigure, but he doesn't have this blue venom spot that's on this face. I think it's one of the more defining features of the character, and definitely what he's most remembered for in the Jurassic Park universe. Aside from that, he's just a pretty much normal minifigure, and there's nothing too special about it. Taking a look at the instructions, it's just about what you'd expect in a $20 set, just kind of that medium-sized instruction booklet. You do get a small sticker sheet in this set. You might notice that it's a little bit barren, but I don't apply stickers, as you might know. I'm actually going to break that rule for an upcoming set, so stay tuned to watch that later on. As far as the stickers go, I think they're a little bit useless. I do like the Jurassic Park logo. It's definitely my favorite one out of all of these. Now taking a look at the dinosaur, I'm not too smart with dinosaurs like some of you guys probably are, but I know this is a Dilophosaurus. His jaw opens up so you can recreate that scene where he spits the venom all over Dennis. He looks a lot like your typical velociraptor, but I think that's a good thing because they are in fact related. Adding this one to my collection, I have about 5 LEGO dinosaurs, so I don't know too much about this, and Jurassic Park isn't one of the themes that I typically chase after, just because they're usually so expensive. I did really enjoy the first movie though, so I made my girlfriend buy this for me for my birthday. There's a small build that's basically useless, just showing some shrubbery and a sign here, but what I really like about it is the branded Barbasol can with a white frog to show the foam. It's just a really clever piece usage, and I'll probably use it in a mock later on, put it in a bathroom to make more sense as shaving cream. Aside from that, the sign breaks away pretty easily, so you can have the car drive into it, I guess. But now that that's out of the way, we can take a look at what is one of my favorite builds of the last year. I'm a huge fan of the Jeep Wranglers, especially the early 90s models, and this one captures it very well. It is just about to minifig scale from what I can tell. It's not quite the Speed Champion size, it's a little bit smaller. It is still a 6-wide car, but it can fit 1 minifigure and maybe 2 if you really squeeze them in there. At least in the passenger. The trunk can obviously fit 1 or 2 more. There's only 4 studs on the top that hold the roof on, so that's always pretty cool to have easy access to putting your minifigures in and out of it. The front of the car looks a little bit weird, but it can definitely be customized to look a little better in my opinion. My favorite part of the front is definitely the windshield and the red cage thing that goes around it, and the lights that come off of that are also pretty cool. It just adds sort of a nice heavy-duty look that I don't think I've ever seen in a LEGO car before. Another cool feature is how the fenders are made using hinged pieces that just kind of rest at an angle. And besides that, the side profile shaping is pretty spot on. One pretty cool detail I like about this is these airplane windows for the plastic windows in the back of the Jeep Wrangler. And then of course you have your quintessential 5th wheel on the boxy rear side of it. The lights do again look a little bit off, but I don't think this set is striving for realism, especially considering it's just Jurassic Park. The main audience is going to be anywhere between 6 and 12 years old, so obviously it's going to be good for play, not so much for adult collectors. The undercarriage side is as plain as it gets pretty much. There's basically as little detail as possible, and that's expected. Overall, it's a pretty good set and one that I genuinely enjoyed. Also, I need to mention that the Dilophosaurus only has 2 partial holes in his feet, so he can't really stand on the Jeep or on the platform that's given. That doesn't particularly bug me, but he is a dinosaur and kids might want to have him stomp all over the car or something. Anyways, that's all I have for you right now. This video is going to come out a little late because I'm trying to get back on schedule after moving. I might be making a video on that, but if you enjoyed this review, let me know in the comments or leave a like or subscribe, as that's always appreciated. See ya.